So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. A sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Adams, totally focused today, as always, as he has been throughout the 499 appearances he's made up until this one.
Well, Peter, it's so good to see everyone show the appreciation that's fully deserved. Although, I'm sure he himself won't be thinking about that. All he'll be thinking about will be making sure that he ends up on the winning side here.
We're on the way. De Bruyne. De Ligt. And it's Belletti. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now De Bruyne. Batistuta, he is onto this. Hakimi. Played over towards the opposite flank. Unahi.
Oh, great feat that.
And he's managed to get free. En-Nesyri. Brahim Diaz. Well, that is one way to stop him. De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Amrabat. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Hakimi. It's a good run down the right. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Belletti. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. And Adams. Davis. And it's Beckham. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. And it's Belletti. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. And it's Beckham. And here's Batistuta.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Ben Seguir is wide and looking to get onto this. Adams. Davis. Musiala. Davis. Now it's Batistuta. Musiala. Morocco were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Beckham. And it's Davis. For De Bruyne. And here's Batistuta. And Batistuta! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Davis. Musiala. And it's Davis. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. And De Ligt. And it's Belletti. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne looking to run onto it. Nice control. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Brahim Diaz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Batistuta. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Batistuta. And it's De Bruyne. There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bernardo Silva. And here's De Bruyne. Batistuta. Oh, well played, well played. Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. And it's Batistuta. And he's on his way! Bernardo Silva. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in. Love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7 será sustituido.
So off we go once more.
El dorsal 5.
0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Now it's Mbappe. Davis. Beckham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
He's found the way through. That's tidy. Well, that pass isn't the best. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe! He's played it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Passes short and sharp. Amrabat wins the duel this time. Unahi. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, that's fabulous. Ben Seguir. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. Chooses to go back. Brahim Diaz.
La asistencia a este partido
No
asciende a
breakthrough and well into the
78
second
minutos
period. It is
espectadores.
still anyone's game. And here's Batistuta. Oh, well played. Unahi. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Beckham. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Mazraoui. Unahi. He's found some space. Beckham, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Davis. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Oh, it's great when someone backs himself to go on a run and get on the other side of a defence. Unfortunately, that's where it ended.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Beckham. El dorsal 10.
Mazraoui.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13. El
gone for a
dorsal
throw-in.
14. Iniesta. El dorsal 8. Cambio de jugadores.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Aguirre. He is through here. Oh, it's come loose. Has a look and plays it forward.
Morocco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hakimi deals with that comfortably.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
He has found a way through. Could be danger here. Belletti.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a go.
De Ligt. It's Bellingham. And it's Belletti. Saka.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Tries a shot! Oh, yes! It's there! And that might well be that! That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Iniesta. Iniesta. Iniesta.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Iniesta. Now it's Batistuta. Saka. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big. Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Belletti. And here's Iniesta. Hakimi. And time is up. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Iniesta picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's match. Everyone, please
The
welcome
match
the
day
crew.
noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his lead. And ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams.
Καλησπέρα μάγκες, μ' ακούτε καλά?
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us,
Ξεκινάει
Jim.
το ματσάκι σε
Well, there's
λίγο.
just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating
Χρειαζόμαστε
spaces
τη νίκη.
to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
Κάναμε
Tried and
2-3
tested
αλλαγές
formula.
And
στο
believe it or
roster
not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
και πάμε γερά για την νίκη. Δυσκολευτήκαμε στο προηγούμενο μάτς. Τώρα πρέπει να τα πάμε καλά. Και περιμένουμε. Και ξεκινάει. Έχουμε σέντρα.
There's the whistle and here we go. Iniesta.
Ο άνθρωπος που μας έσωσε στο προηγούμενο μάτς. Ινιέστα.
Roberto Carlos.
Κάρλος.
Vinicius Junior. Gives it back. And Gehi. Belletti. Bernardo Silva gets into a good
Ωραία, είναι η
position.
σέντρα και
He's got
καταπληκτικό
goal.
γκολ. Καταπληκτικό.
Scored!
Απολαύστε.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as
Πολύ
that,
ωραίο.
it's a joy to watch.
Πίστευτη σέντρα.
Number 18, Endrick.
Απολαύστε ξανά. Πολύ ωραίο.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they
Και
wanted
άλλο
it.
κλέψιμο.
Vinicius Junior.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot!
Δυνατό σου τα πολύ καλά δυνατό.
And collective
Lovely.
relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Great defending, strong and determined. Adams.
Πίσω, ψυχρέμα. Πολύ ωραία. Ωραία.
So just the one early goal to report so far.
Ωραία.
And the score is 1-0. Vinicius Junior!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he cuts out the supply. Belletti. Bernardo Silva. And it's Belletti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hegazi. That's really well manoeuvred. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Vinicius Junior quietly revving up. Iniesta.
De Bruyne. Δεν έχει
Rodri.
χώρο. Όχι. Πάρουμε τώρα. Βίνι.
That's tidy. And it's De Bruyne. Rodri.
Adiós.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Chooses to go back. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And Lenny getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Μέσα. Ωραία πάει.
Big chance!
Όχι.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's had it taken off him.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Nice bit of trickery. He's found a way through. Now it's Trezeguet. Trezeguet touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Belletti.
Bruno.
And it's De Bruyne.
Hendrik.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos is charging up on the overlap. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Trezeguet. He could be in here.
Και θα γίνει άμα.
Bernardo Silva. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that could set him on his way.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Roberto Carlos gets into some space. Now there's a fine ball. Decent hit!
Yeah.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Cleared away. We're back in possession and ready to go again.
Belletti. Σέντρα αυτός.
Danger averted for now. De Bruyne. And he's taking no chances there.
Κλέβει ο Ρομπέρτο.
Oh, nice touch. Vinicius Junior. And a shot! Mohamed Salah. Vinicius Junior. Mohamed Salah.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mohamed Salah. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And there's the end of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitution in progress.
Yes, no.
And we're underway again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Roberto Carlos. Iniesta. Here's Rodri. De Ligt. And Guehi. Belletti. And it's Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Cleared without complication. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. Oh, not quite. Still just a single goal between the sides. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! Loose. Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. Oh, sweet feet. He's had a hit! And he's following up! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Vinicius Junior.
Strachaksi kuras.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's got away. It's a goal kick. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Guehi gets over and intercepts.
Yeah.
Referee's given a throw. Timber. Here's Vitinha. Endrick has found the net here, of course. And it's Iniesta. Roberto Carlos. That's an excellent interception. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bayer punts it upfield. Into the last quarter of an hour. So what can they make of this? Iniesta. Hegazi. Salah. He has found the way through.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Salah. That looks a decent ball.
Ωραία.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Μπράβο.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And the finish! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Egypt, number 7, number 3, number 17,
Να βάλουμε
Mohamed El Neni,
συμμετοχή.
coming on the field, number 20, number 21.
So the manager can make a change
Κάναμε
for
όλους.
the first time in the game here. Yehi. Saka. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And they can counter here. Defending was strong and firm.
Έχει λήξει το παιχνίδι.
And he
Περιμένουμε το χρόνο.
stands tall, impenetrable.
Να καλύψει εδώ τους
There will be 3 minutes added
3
time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he was quick to react.
Έχει
Simply
κρυφεί
done.
το παιχνίδι.
Mohamed Salah. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well timed, excellent
Excellent.
interception. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
υπάρχει άλλη λύση. Θα ρωτήσουμε ρε, ρωτώντας πας. Όπου βρούμε. Θα ρωτήσουμε. Έχουμε, ναι. Όχι, έχουμε. Ναι ρε.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And already we're underway here. Bellingham. And he's intervened well there. Nico Williams. Merino. Yamal. It's a good run down the right.
Yamal kan επίστευσε πράγματα και εδώ.
He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Gabriel, Adams, and it's Iniesta. Davis charging forward down that flank. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's neat. And here's Bellingham. Embolo! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Nico Williams for Merino. He's in plenty of space here. Williams. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Oh, important interception. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quarter of an hour played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Elliott. Bellingham.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of...
He's had a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Morata. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Merino. He can run onto that. Now there's a fine ball. And that has been cleared. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vinicius Junior. Raya will lay claim to that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Είναι.
And it's Embolo. Now this could be a chance. Now Vinicius Junior. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Madrid with the corner. They're first.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
He's gone backward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Forwards and with intent. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nico Williams plays it short. Tries to get it clear. Kubasi. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Bellingham. Elliott. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Embolo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! And that is out of play.
Habrá un minuto de
Pedri.
descuento.
Nico Williams. Looking for options for movement. Morata. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
A continuación, se podrán ver en el marcador estadísticas detalladas sobre la primera parte. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, el
And
dorsal
we're
8
underway again.
serán sustituidos por...
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nico Williams, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And he's there to belt it away. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, good ball. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Vitinha. Elliott. He's played it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Always onto this.
Yamal.
Nico Williams. In with a header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Madrid still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Adams. Half an hour into the second half. Mbappe. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Timber.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Can he get away here? Decent hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid have their second corner now. Iniesta goes short. Iniesta. Davis. Vitinha. And here's Embolo. Can he put it away? No mistake. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Embolo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Davis. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Laporte. Pedri. 75 minutes played. Pedri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Spain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's straight offside. And he's only too happy to take that back. Embolo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's been intercepted. Elliott. That's really well manoeuvred. And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Picked out brilliantly. Big header. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's had it taken off him. Embolo is the guilty party there. Yamal, little pass back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
It's Morata! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's got away!
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Distributed tidily. Elliott. Vitinha. Elliott. Now then, the ball's come loose. Pedri chooses to go cross-field. Yamal, who's set up one goal so far.
Listo.
Fabian Ruiz looking to get on the end of this. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
El dorsal 19.
Contrare.
Spain have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening.